By the way, earlier today, good sign for the Phillies. Bryce Harper did some running out in the outfield. It looked like he was moving around without much of a limp at all. And JT Realmuto also was busy, took some swings, and that's another good sign.
Really great sign. Live swings. Both of these guys, and in fact Schwarber as well, I think they all feel like they're, they're chomping at the bit. They all feel like they can play right now.
So Hayden Wisniewski making the start last time out against the Giants. 4 innings, 3 runs on 2 hits, 72 pitches. His first start since May 8th. And he'll face Bryson Stott to start things off as Wisniewski will work with Tomas Nido. Popped up left side. Morel, Dansby Swanson by his side. And Christopher makes the catch.
There's Trey Turner.
Chopped towards third. Morel off balance. Strong throw. Nice pick at first. Michael Busch.
And that one missed down and away for ball 4. So that'll put a man on with 2 outs and bring up Brandon Marsh.
Wisniewski. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Hayden his first punch out.
Middle 1. Cubs and Phillies scoreless at Wrigley.
Michael Mercado in AAA this year, 10 starts. 1-1 with a 1.71 earned run average. Phillies acquired him from the Rays, and he was essentially a relief pitcher to start the year. However, because they wanted more depth in their starting rotation, they started to stretch him out in AAA. Nico Hoerner is trying to add to his 8-game hitting streak. Ground ball left side, picked up by Bohm. And 1 out.
3-0 pitch here, and that misses inside. That's ball 4. Clemens on the bag at first. The pitch swung on, hit in the air, right field. It's deep. Going back, Castellanos to the track, nearing the ivy. He jumps, makes the catch, and hauls it in. And some ivy flying off the wall as Nick Castellanos, right at the 368 mark, makes a terrific grab, and I think got some of the foliage in his eye.
Bellinger hasn't really driven the ball out of the ballpark, but this is an excellent play by Nick Castellanos.
Say it's been cold last 17 and 226, but he bounces that one up the middle. And a 2-out single, so 2 aboard.
Yeah, you just want to put pressure on this kid early here.
Swing and a miss, and he gets his first strikeout of the night. No runs, a hit, 2 men left for the Cubs. We're on to the second.
Castellanos very aggressive.
Here's a 3-1. And off the outside edge, and Castellanos will take his bait.
A couple of Houston natives squaring off here. Wisniewski against Cody Clemens.
A high bouncer, fair, down the first base line. It's off the wall. Castellanos on his way to third. The throw goes to second. It's a double for Cody Clemens. That's his 5th double of the year.
Awkward looking check swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got dull with the fastball. 1 away.
And that's a big strikeout for out number 1. Brings up Garrett Stubbs. Stubbs, who also had a big day on Sunday. Now they come in at the corners, do the Cubs. They're back up the middle.
Opposite way, base hit inside the third base bag. Castellanos will score. Here comes Clemens. The throw goes to second. It's a 2-run double for Garrett Stubbs. His 2nd double of the year, and the Phillies take a 2-0 lead.
Really nice piece of hitting by Garrett Stubbs. And again, sometimes it's just about making contact, and it's exactly what Garrett Stubbs does. He gets a pitch on the outside part of the plate and just makes nice contact with it. Nice job by Garrett. Here comes the 1-0. This is popped up behind the plate. Nido underneath it makes the catch for out number 3. But the Phillies strike first on the 2-run double by Stubbs. It's 2-0 Philadelphia.
Cubs will send Christopher Morel to the plate to start things here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that's a called 3rd strike. Got him looking. Fastball outside corner. Great command with that pitch there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Left side, shallow left field. Marsh is in, and he makes the catch.
How about that inning?
That was a good one. Nice and quick for Mercado. Trey Turner leads it off as we go to the 3rd. Turner hits one in the air to deep left field. This one is not coming back. It's gone. 10 rows up on the bleachers. His 4th home run of the year. And the Phillies lead it 3-0. And man, did he ambush that first pitch.
Smokes it. That is a rocket out of the ballpark. Look out there.
Certainly hasn't lost his swing. He's hitting over 300 since he came back. 100 home runs now for the Phils. That's 3rd best in the league.
Here's Cody Bellinger with Hoerner at first and 2 away. Philadelphia with a 3-0 lead over the Cubs. High drive, deep right center field. This will one hop off
the netting in right center. Around third, coming home is Nico Horner. He's going to score without a throw. RBI double, Cody Bellinger, and the Cubs are on the board. It's now 3-1 Philadelphia.
Line drive bullet in the gap to right center. Second ball, the bellies hit well.
3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Third strikeout. 1 run on 1 hit and 1 man left.
Beautiful night here at Wrigley Field. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Dahl retired on the slider. 1 away. Line to center, coming in Crow Armstrong. He slides and makes the catch about hip high.
That's worthy of an exclamation point.
Nice play.
Sinking line drive. PCA gets a great jump and a fine sliding catch for out number 2.
Rojas swings and misses awkwardly at a slider out of the zone for strike 3.
That wind's coming in cold.
Line drive, base hit into center field. Bryson Stott is aboard. Trey Turner's coming up, and that one is crushed deep to left field. It's the second home run of the night, and I think it went out of the ballpark.
It sure did.
Literally out of the ballpark. A 2-run home run for Turner, and the Phillies lead it 5-1.
I think this ball might be dented. He hit that ball so hard and it was hit so far out of the ballpark that went into the night, and someone just fired it back from the street.
439 feet. It's the longest home run for Turner this season.
Mercado tonight, the first Phillies pitcher to make their first career start at Wrigley since Brett Myers in July of 2002. Strike 3 called. He got him looking. And Michael Mercado in line for his first major league win as he's completed 5 tonight here at Wrigley Field.
So the count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Stott here in the 7th inning. That one's hooked down the right field line by Bryson Stott. That is a fair ball. It takes a hop off the DraftKings sign, and Stott's going to get to second sliding. That's his 12th double of the year. Now Trey Turner, who has 2 home runs tonight, the last Philly to have 3 home runs at Wrigley Field. Bamboo Brad Miller.
Check swing. Pitch is in and out of the mitt of Nito. And down to third base goes Stott.
Opposite way, base hit. That'll be another RBI for Trey Turner. It's a 4 RBI night.
This is an absolute thing of beauty. And he throws an outside fastball down and away, and Turner doesn't do much with it except just put it in play and drive it to the right side. Beautiful piece of hitting with 2 strikes. It's a lot of stakes there for him. 4 RBIs.
And Jose Ruiz will take over. All right, so the Cubs tonight have come up with 2 hits. Yes.
This should be a knock.
Yes, it should be. Line drive, base hit, right field. Back-to-back hits. And for Bellinger, his 2nd hit of the night.
And the crowd responds. Some folks have left, but still a good lively group here. Hoping to see a miraculous rally by the Cubs here in the home 9th.
Seiya Suzuki stands in. 1 for 3 tonight with a single. Men at the corners. Pitch is hit high in the air. Left center field and deep. Going back, Marsh and Rojas. They look up. It's gone! 3-run home run. Seiya Suzuki.
A 3-run blast for Seiya Suzuki, and it's a 6-4 game. Keep those rally hats on.
Cubs have not had a base runner since the 3rd inning, and all of a sudden, and we're a bloop and a blast away from a tie ball game.
Swing and a foul tip. Stubbs hangs on 1 away. 2-2. Check swing and a called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now Dansby Swanson. Opposite way, right at Castellanos, and he makes the catch as he reaches up at the last moment to reel it in. And Michael Mercado gets his first major league victory. It got a little dicey in the 9th inning, but the Phillies hang on and win it 6-4. They are now 27 games over 500, which is the high water mark of the season.